Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is Dylan. We are back with another Madden video. Now today what I got for y'all is going over what I'm gonna do with this new AP update. Now if you are new to the channel, you enjoy content like this, make sure to go ahead, hit that like button, and also subscribe if you are new. I drop almost daily Madden content on the channel. My end of year goal for Madden 22 is to hit 10k subscribers. Could not do that without y'all, so I would greatly appreciate that. Before we do go on ahead, get into every single ability that I'm going to run, we got to get it started with the comment of the day. Now this one, I just thought it was really funny because my guy Carlton right here was asking me to go ahead, could I go over the best defensive playbook and also the AP I'm using on defense after the update. Thought it was funny because that was literally what I was gonna do for the video, but I appreciate that comment, my guy. If you want a chance to win comment of the day and be featured in the next video, make sure to leave a comment below this video. Now we're gonna get it started right here with the offense. I'm not gonna lie to you, the most important thing is quarterback, right? I think Joe Namath is by far the best quarterback in the game for the abilities that he can get. I know that I'm blocking it right now, but I don't think Escape Artist is really going to be like the wave, right? And I'll explain why on defense. So Escape on him is up to 11 AP. On Scramblers, it's going to be 9 AP. And you also need a throw power ability, right? So potentially, no matter what you're going to do, you're going to only have like 1 AP left if you want to run Escape and a throw power ability. Which Escape is one of the best abilities in the game, right? But is it worth it? I think maybe, depending on your offense, maybe. But for me, what I'm doing is I'm going to Hot Rod Master for 2 AP on Joe Namath. And another reason why I think Joe Namath is so good is because I really think I don't have to run Gunslinger on this card. So I can save 3 AP by just running Pass Lead Elite because he has the best release in the game. He has that Aaron Rodgers, Dan Marino, and also Derrick Henry release. So you can save a little bit of AP just running Pass Lead Elite on him. Now, this is the new ability I think a lot of people are going to start running. It's going to be Fearless. So we'll get into what I think the defensive meta is going to be, but this ability pretty much makes it to where you won't get a pressure inaccurate, right? Or yeah, I feel like it also has a little bit of what Quick Draw does as well. I think Quick Draw is also a really good ability for what the meta is going to become, but the whole point of this is for you not to get cheated, right? And with the defensive meta, I feel like this ability, I don't want to say it's going to be a must, but it's really, really nice to have. Now, if you don't want to run Fearless, I think you run 2 post-ups on the O-line. I think a post-up on the center is at least necessary because there is a lot of Send 2 going on, specifically on next gen. So I think post-up really, really helps your pass protection out a ton. Now, for wide receiver abilities, I'm keeping it really, really simple. I have 2 deep outs. I have a deep out on Jalen Waddle and I have a deep out on Colin Johnson. Again, that's probably the best receiver ability in the game, right? But I am blocking it right now, but we're going to go to upgrade right here to Cooper Kupp. I have Route Tech on him for 2 AP. Again, we'll get into the defensive meta a little bit later, but I think you're going to see a lot of man coverage. And I think just having 1 route tech on the field is perfectly fine. You don't really need more than 1 route tech. Pretty much what his job for me is, he's going to be on my deep routes when I play man coverage, say like my post, my S post, my double move, stuff like that, to attack the defense down the field to make sure that they have to play a deep blue with the man coverage to guard this guy. If people are just able to sit in man coverage and literally not have to play deep blues, they just have to play like 20-yard curl flats or something, it's going to be basically impossible to move the ball. So that's what his job on my team is as well. So the last ability, I like having backfield mismatch. You could really go in a lot of different directions with this, but again, you could potentially have a matchup nightmare, but your tight end's going to be blocking a lot. I'm really thinking about taking backfield mismatch off and potentially adding Quick Draw onto my quarterback. That's pretty much what I'm doing on offense. I'm back in U-trips as well because we'll just get into it now. Defensive meta. Right now, I have 2 lineups going. This one right here is a 3-2-5 wide, a dollar, 3-2-5 normal, that kind of defense right here. Now, I'm going to go over 2 cards specifically that I think every single person should have on their team because they're kind of glitched depending on the defense you run. But for me, I was in 3-2-5 wide because I feel like it just is the best to go ahead, contain the quarterback, good run defense, good pass defense, can send 2 out of it. You can do so many different things out of it, can run match out of it as well. So right now I pretty much have 8 pick artists and 5 acrobats. So my acrobats, I'll just go over where they play because I feel like that's pretty important too. So Isaiah Simmons is going to be an outside corner for me. I think the height on next gen is so important. DK Metcalf is going to be another outside corner for me. So those 2 guys are my outside, both 6'3 plus. So I really shouldn't be like getting agged, right? And This Jalen Ramsey right here, he's going to play in the slot for me because I know he's a little bit slower, but I really like his height and I think he plays really, really good. So he plays in the slot for me. Now, at my two safeties, my deep safeties, I have Taylor Mays and I have Ted Hendricks. Both of these guys have pick artists and acrobat once again. So those are going to be my deep blue safeties. Before I was just running pick artists on them. I'm not going to lie to you. I got like Taylor Mays got absolutely bagged by Colin Johnson today and I lost a game that kind of pissed me off, even with acro and pick artists. So it's still something you got to kind of worry about, but I think these guys play a lot better, play a lot more things that they otherwise wouldn't. I don't want to say pick artists is the best ability in the game, but like it's up there for sure, man. So that's kind of my strategy right now. I'm not running any defensive line chem, so really kind of have to with doing this, you have to know how to stop every run by like shooting the gap and stuff like that. So it's a little bit harder to have good run defense, but I think the pass defense is basically perfect. Now other than my acro and pick artists, we have pick artists on Minka, and also in my specialist right here we have Derwin James hidden, where they play is at the outside linebackers that blitz or sometimes go out in zones, right? So we just put pick artists on them just so they get thrown out, they catch their picks. Now game chancellors, my user have out of my way and pick artists just because out of my way is free on them, and pick artists again 1 AP. I can basically hold triangle all the way across the field, won't get bad timing ball hawk, which I really like to do. Now we're gonna go to my other lineup right here because this is where I think the meta really starts to form, right? This lineup right here is called 6-1. If you're unfamiliar with the 6-1 defense, you can look it up on YouTube. I'm pretty sure everyone runs the Bears playbook with it. 6-1 is the new meta. The reason why I didn't run it today was because I couldn't figure out how to get the safety at middle linebacker. And I know a lot of people know how to do it. I'm going to try my best to go ahead and do it. I know it's something like this with the lineup where you put defensive ends outside linebackers at middle linebackers and stuff like that. And right now I don't have a full 50-50 Dolphins team, but I'm working on it, okay? I'll make it right and we'll be straight. So with this defense right here, you're pretty much gonna have 6 rushers at all times. So what that means is you only have 4 people in the secondary that are consistently covering. So you can have acro and pick artists on your 4 DBs, right? Which we had with Jalen, Isaiah, Taylor Mays, Ted Hendricks, right? And for this defense, I wouldn't have anything on Cam Chancellor. He would just play in the box, or Ted Hendricks could be your user as well, right? So the glitched cards though, if you're running a 6-1, a mid blitz, that type of defense, you need these 2 cards right here because they are absolutely insane. If you don't know, a lot of people, like I'm pretty sure TTV Mills go crazy if you're familiar with him. He's been running 6-1 for forever. Running edge threat elites. Now, the reason why you're gonna want to run Derek Thomas over just a normal pass rusher, one, he hits all the thresholds, right? He's gonna be 90 speed, 90 power moves, 90 finesse moves, 90 block shed, right? Really all that matters. This guy's gonna be one of the outside rushers in that defense. I want you to look at his AP real quick. He gets unpredictable for 1. Flat zone knockout for 1. That one isn't really great, but he gets edge threat elite as well for 1 AP. So potentially you get edge threat elite and unpredictable for in total 3 AP because he's not really ever going to be in flat zones, right? Also, if you wanted to, you could put double or nothing on him for 1 AP as well for 4 AP. What does that mean? I'd probably just go edge threat elite. I'm not going to lie to you, but why this card is glitched is because edge threat elite is basically like under pressure, but you also get the benefit of edge threat. So for 3 AP, you get this ability. Now, how much is edge threat elite on a regular just person, right? So we're going to use Jalen Phillips for an example. He's a speed rusher. You're going to see right here that edge threat elite is going to go ahead and be, he doesn't even get it, but edge threat elite's going to be 4 AP on him. Do you see why these cards are so good now? So you get edge threat elite and unpredictable for 3 AP when normal edge threat elite is 4 AP. So I think if you run the 6-1 even defense, you're going to want to go ahead, run it with Derek Thomas, right? Now, the other person that I'm trying to stash right now, just for like chem purposes, Witty Pay is another one you're gonna want on your field to be an outside rusher. So first off, he's gonna have the speed, 91 speed on him, 95 power moves. He only has bull rush on, yes, so he's only gonna use that power move rating, so you don't even really have to worry about the finesse move rating. Have 90 plus block shed as well. Now, gonna go to his upgrades, inside stuff. El Toro, again, he gets dominant bull rush wins for max pass rush points, only has power moves on, yes, and edge threat elite for 3 AP. You could also put unpredictable on him for 4. So again, same exact thing. Other cards got edge threat elite for 4 AP total. You're getting inside stuff, El Toro, edge threat elite for 3 AP. That's why I think these cards right here, no one's using them, no one's talking about them because they were for free, and people probably quick sold them. If you quick sold these cards, you might have missed out on some kind of meta cards. I'm not gonna lie to you. So that's really what I think the meta is right now, right? So you're either gonna be in a defense like 6-1 where you're blitzing everyone, or you're gonna be in a defense like 3-5 wide where you kind of mix it up and you can do whatever you want, right? I think I am gonna go ahead, give the 6-1 even defense a try. I just, again, need to figure out how to get a freaking safety at linebacker. Now, the last thing I'm going to do before I do end off this video, now I'll go over how to get the Quiddy Pay and Derek Thomas. So first off, the first thing you're want to do is play these solo challenges, the Black History Month solos. If you're level grinding, you should already have been playing them. They're not hard at all. They just, like, I don't want to say they're annoying. They just take a little bit of time. They're not even that bad, to be honest with you. But yeah, just play all these solos. And you really only have to play the Derek Thomas and the Quiddy Pay ones if that's all you want. But also, you're going to want to come down here to Black History Month right here, and you'll see I already earned like LT and all them. So we'll go over to Quiddy Pay right here. What you need to do is win 25 games, 10 interceptions, 40 takeaways, 25 sacks. If you want to go ahead, grind your cam as well while doing this, it'll just make it a little bit faster. Right now, how to get Derek Thomas, pretty much the same thing. It's going to be a defensive thing, 15 fumbles, 25 takeaways, 50 solo tackles, force 25 fumbles. So if you force 25 fumbles and get 50 tackles, you're gonna have Derek Thomas. And now I want to do a complete 360 to, again, why I'm running Fearless on my quarterback. With the amount of people that are going to be running Edge or Elite and basically having the under pressure ability on their defensive linemen, another reason why I think Fearless is going to be necessary on your quarterback. I think this game moved to more of an in the pocket game. You can contain quarterbacks now. I'm not gonna lie to you. You can contain them. The only thing is, if you don't contain, Namath can still get out the pocket. I'm not gonna lie to you. With just a simple double team, he can still get out. I think defenses like Dime 2-3-6 are still really good with the good contains, because now you basically guarantee, hey, they're not going to get outside of me. But again, I think the defensive meta, 6-1 even. If you want to run the best defense, run the 6-1 even. Look up on YouTube how to get a safety at linebacker, because I'm going to be doing the same exact thing. But yeah, y'all, if you did stay to the end, you enjoyed this video, make sure to go ahead, leave a like on it, and also subscribe if you are new. I appreciate y'all clicking onto the video. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you have any questions about anything, let me know down in the comments. Other than that, though, has been your boy Dill, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.